If the kids get click happy, they just want to click on everything and they don't want to use their brains, here's what happens. It's pretty funny, actually. They start clicking all over the place. Joke's on them, because if they click on something wrong, they get taken to a dead end. And this really slows down their computer because this has to load, and when everybody's trying to access the same slide, it's pretty hilarious. So that teaches them really quickly to actually use their brains before they start clicking on things. I added some tactile clues. Now when my students click on the stapler, it says X marks the spot in your top secret envelope. I'm going to be taping manila envelopes under each of the table teams. In the envelopes, there are going to be 2 overlays, a compass, and a ruler. Find this overlay inside their envelope. Remember, the clue said X marks the spot. There's a tiny little X. A map is hidden inside something that comes from trees, has a spine, and lots of information, and that is their textbook. Inside their textbook, there will be another envelope. Inside that envelope be this map. This overlay, X marks the spot. And back to our virtual escape room. If they're looking for Mexico, and there is a tiny little Mexican flag right here. So if they click on that Mexican flag, leads them to another clue. This clue is catered towards my math people. Measure the length in centimeters using the ruler that they found in their envelope of their textbook, the width, and then they will calculate the area. Back to the classroom, and here we can see the measuring tape. So when they click on it, they get the wrong answer and they enter the wrong number. Here's what happens. Whoops, try again. Here's what happens if they enter the correct number. So what does the red indicate on the map? Hint, clue envelope chapter 3. Their second overlay in their envelope, and if they lay this over, we have chapter 3 here and then the page number, so hopefully they can figure that out. Box lines up with the map. They can see tsunami threat. That's the word they're looking for. It also says it here, underlined, high risk of tsunamis. There's a tsunami poster right here. And if they click on that tsunami, it leads them to a measuring clue. So in real life, I will actually have a bunch of different liquids filled in different lab equipment, and one of them will be a graduated cylinder. So they're gonna have to match the graduated cylinder, so they'll learn some new vocabulary in lab equipment, and they just need to read the measurement. They have to find their graduated cylinder in their virtual classroom and enter the number. So again, the wrong answer, it won't let them pass, but if they enter the correct answer, this one's fun because they get to use a compass. I ask them to orient their compass and their book north, which is the closest animal that is directly southwest of the grasshopper. It's such a fun time because I don't have to do a lot of teaching. They just start figuring things out. It's really fun for me to see them work together to make those mistakes.